Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Oregon State Beavers and the Utes of Utah. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Utes. The Utes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Utah looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
All right, let's head down to the coin toss, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Utah is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And it's a short kickoff. Number 5 fields it at the 11. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll set up shop at the 22. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Pitch out. Tackled for a loss.
Kirk, how about that defensive end getting in there on that play?
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. He's in trouble, and he's sacked. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
Back to pass. He throws it. Number 31 with the interception. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Utah lines up in a bunch formation. They're going to pitch it, and they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Looking, throws it out there. Batted ball. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Looking, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. Utah will take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Utah comes out with 5 receivers. They're looking to pass. He looks. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. I wonder why they went for it there.
Me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
4 wide. First down, look at the throw. Steps up, lets it fly, and it's the senior. A little juke at the 40, and he is gone. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. Oregon State to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 4 fields at the goal line. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Number 3 loses it. Scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, OSU!
Scoop and score, boy. That's a great way to pick up 6 points.
These guys don't get to score every day, so these are really special touchdowns.
There is nothing more that helps a team get fired up than a turnover returned for a touchdown. This is really going to help their momentum going into the next series.
They'll line up for the point after.
Set.
And he adds the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Oregon State 13, Utah nothing. Oregon State is ready to kick it away. Number 4 and number 5 set to return. He kicks it off. Number 5 takes it from the 6. He spins around. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
Utah lines up in a shotgun set. Looking. They'll make the sack. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
Second and long. Utah comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. Long ball right side. Complete across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defender.
And they line up for the point after.
Set. Hey.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter. And the score, Oregon State 13, Utah 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Number 5 has it at the 5. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. Give to the tailback. Across midfield, at the 40, and he's all the way down to the 35. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Single set backfield. First down, looking to throw. He steps up. He lets it go. Has some daylight. He spins. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
Number 26 lines up as a single back. They go with a toss. He's tackled at the 10. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
After a quarter of play, our score is Oregon State 13, Utah 7. They line up at the 32. First down. The Beavers line up with a single set backfield. Looking deep to the right. It's tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up second down. From the 32-yard line, it's second down. Looks to pass. He's looking for his man. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. No gain. We've got third and long here. Ball on the 32. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Caught. And they push him out at the 28. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
It's fourth down. This kick will be about a 45 or 46-yarder. It's up. And it is good.
He had no problem splitting the uprights with that one, Kurt.
Yeah, that one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
Oregon State lines up for the kickoff. Decent kick. Number 4 has it at the 5. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
Number 13, alone in the backfield. They run a counter. He's tackled at the 34. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Utah in a 4-wide set. He looks to throw on first down. And it's caught. They'll knock him down for a loss. That's a 6-yard loss. From their own 28-yard line. Second down. Utah sets up with 4 receivers. He looks. He's going to go for the home run. Complete on the run. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Utah. They hooked up for the big play.
Coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
So the offense is going to go for 2. The Utes come out in a shotgun. Looks to pass. Looks. And now he's going to run. And he's in for 2. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Utah gets set to kick this one away. And it's a short kickoff. Number 5 takes it at the 12. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The Beavers line up with a single set backfield. They'll make the set. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 30. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. Number 8 lets it fly. It's caught one-handed. Brought down at the 31. Number 8 only gains about a yard with that catch. They line up at the 31. 3rd and 13 coming up. Single set backfield. He drops back. He's looking. He throws left. There he goes. Catches it. And he's tackled at the 47.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 8 lines up with 4 wideouts. He lets it go. Oh, great catch. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Oregon State will call a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Number 8 with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. He looks. Someone got a hand on it. Number 16 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. Steps up, surveys the field. Going deep, and he's got a man. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
Number 32, back to return it. He punts this one high in the air. Number 32 calls for the fair catch. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll go to work at the 10. Number 13, the lone back. Play action. Here they come. They bring him down. So one of the veterans on this defense gets in there for the sack.
They've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Yeah, he can't afford to take too many more hits like that.
They've got their backs against the wall. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. Looks to pass. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete pass.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
The Utes come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws a screen. Has it to the senior. He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First down. The Utes come out in the shotgun. First down. Look at the throw. He wants it all. He gets another, and this is a big one. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Boy, oh boy, this defense just doesn't have an answer for him. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the half.
Well, Coach, it starts with the defensive line. This quarterback is going to continue to tear him up until they get some pressure on him.
They'll line up for the extra point.
Set. Hey.
And he adds the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Utah 22, Oregon State 16. They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime. And this one's away. Number 5 has it at the 5. Number 5 with a fumble. It's scooped up. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. We've seen quite a bit of offense here as we reach halftime. Our score is Utah 22, Oregon State 16. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He kicks it off. Number 5 takes it from the 6. Spinning, makes a move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First down. They come out with 4 wide out.
Check flag. Set. Hey.
He's looking to pass. He's looking. Throws off his back foot. He's got an opening. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Utes line up with 3 wide. They'll bring him down at the 41. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. It's 2nd and 4. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Rolls to the right. He throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 16 was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 41-yard line. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Utah in a 5-wide set. He looks. Rolling out to the right side. He decides to run with it. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Utah lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Looks. No one open, so he's going to run. And he's tackled at the 46. And they get the 4th down conversion.
Whew. I'm glad I'm up here in the booth and not down there on the sidelines.
I thought that was a turnover on downs for sure, but give credit to the quarterback for keeping his composure and delivering on 4th down.
Looks. Lofting it out. Got a man wide open. Number 1 was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd down. Utah comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He looks. Lets it go. And this one falls incomplete.
Now that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
Off his hands and incomplete.
That's going to bring up 4th down, Coach.
That was a tough pass to hang on to, but on 3rd down, I think that's the catch you have to make.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Number 19 will be the return man. He punts it. Number 19 fields it at the 24. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 23. It off. Tries to do it. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, OSU! A long run by the young fella, and he gets his team 6 points.
Yeah, 6 big ones. And well earned, too. Great job.
They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Oregon State 23, Utah 22. He sends it off. Number 5 fields it at the 2. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He airs it out. Someone got a hand on it. Number 1 was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it third down. It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line. From the gun.
Check flag. Hey.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Fires deep down the left side. The senior makes the catch.
300 yards passing on the day for this quarterback, Kirk. He's been successful picking at this defense all day long.
Yeah, Coach, he's really tearing up this secondary.
First down.
Set. Hey.
Setting up the play action. Looking. Throws it. Incomplete. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't. And I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
From the 33-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Yellow, 16. Hey.
He drops back. He passes it. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication.
And they're lining up for the PAT.
Set. Hey.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Utah is lining up to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Number 5 takes it at the 4. Juke move. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Drops back to back. Stepping up. He looks. Lets it fly. Caught. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Loss of a yard. Second down. Oregon State comes out with 3 receivers bunt. It's intercepted. Breaks 1. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
They'll start at the 22-yard line.
Set. Hey.
He's looking. He's rolling right. He throws right. And it's caught. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Let's see if they can punch this one in.
Set. Hey.
He drops back. Looks. Tosses it up to the end zone. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
They line up at the 4. That brings up 2nd and goal. They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Looks to pass. Rolls right. He's going to take off. Touchdown, Utes. Nice job by the quarterback to get into the end zone.
He did what he had to do. The receivers didn't get open for him, so he tucked it down and ran.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after.
Set. Hey.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Utah ready to kick this one off. Number 19 and number 5 back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 5 from his own end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
Number 26 is the single setback. They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle. Complete. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you can say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
They'll line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is Utah 36. Oregon State 30. Oregon State is lining up to kick this one off. He got all of that one. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
Back to pass, rolling out to the left side, and now he's going to run. The quarterback picks up around 6 yards on the scramble. It's 2nd and 4 to go. The Utes are lining up with 3 receivers. Rolls to the right. He throws right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
They line up at the 24. 3rd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw. Surveys the field. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Utah sets up with 4 receivers. He's looking. Number 3 throws. It's complete. Here's an opening. He tries to spin. Tackle at the 50. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. 1st and 10. They line up at the 50. The Utes changing their play at the line. They'll throw on 1st down. He airs it out. Intercepted. That interception puts him right back in the game.
I wouldn't have made that throw, and let me tell you why. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. There's no need to take big risks right now. Play conservative. Let your defense shut them down.
They'll get the ball here at the 8. The Beavers come out in a bunch formation. He looks to throw on first down. He looks, throws it out there. And it's incomplete. Number 16 was the intended target. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 8. Second down and 10 to go. Ace backfield. He drops back. He passes it. Catches it. Juke move. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
The Beavers line up with 4 wide out. Drops back on first down. He lobs it left, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Tie ball game. What do you think about that touchdown pass, Kirk? That was number 3, Herbie.
Well, patience is the key here, guys. What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Oregon State 37, Utah 36. Oregon State ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 2.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember doing
That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
It's second and long. Utah changing their play. Looks to pass. Looking. Going deep. He got it! At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! And that puts them on top.
Great play, and they should be celebrating. They did just what they had to do, and now they have the lead.
It's also a big touchdown because it takes the kicker out of the ball game. The field goal will cut it anymore.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Utah 43, Oregon State 37. Number 7 looks ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff. Number 5 fields it at the 13. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. Number 8 has trips to his left. Looking to throw. Number 8 throws. Number 19 was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it second down. They line up at the 31. It's second down and 10 to go. The Utes line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Number 8 unloads. Got it to the senior. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. Oregon State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Third down. The defense lines up in a dime.
Set.
Play action. He throws it. That's incomplete. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Oregon State goes with the ace set here.
Set.
Gets it to the back. He jukes it. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Oregon State will take their second time out of the half. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. The Beavers line up with a single set backfield. First down, look at the throw. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
The defense backs off on the coverage. That's the pass. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. Number 16 was the intended target. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. The defense opens up the umbrella. Play action. Going deep on the left side. The ball is tipped into coverage, and the defense has it. He spins the 50. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. That's not what you want to do when you're losing this late in the game.
Nope. At this late in the fourth quarter, my friends, that was probably their last chance.
They'll start this drive at the 40. Ace backfield. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Oregon State will take a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout. From the 37-yard line, it's second down. One-man backfield. They'll go with the run once again. Tackle at the 36-yard line. Number 13 gets about a yard on the play. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 36. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Oregon State played a good game out there, but they needed to make one or two more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2007. Our final score here today, Utah 43, Oregon State 37.